country day, not a cloud in the sky. It's just after midday. I spent all this morning wrapping up my latest standalone thriller, which I'll be getting off to my publisher in the next couple of days. So I thought, as a reward, and plus the fact I'm probably getting cabin fever, I'd go for a nice walk. Got my wellies on, standard dress in the countryside. So, come along. Who knows where we're gonna end up on this journey. Plus I'm doing some research as well, some scene research for a possible, as I said, manor house, country house thriller based here in the UK. So come along for the journey. Who knows where we'll end up. This great track where the vines and the trees and the branches and all the bracken and everything just curls over and creates this optical illusion of a tunnel. Very mystical and very spooky. So I'm making my way along here. That's a wheat field. At the moment it's just stubble, I've been told by the lady that owns that over 300 acres, all this farming land. So as I said, I've got a few ideas for a country manor house thriller set, surprisingly enough, here in Worcester. So I've been scouting out a few locations. I'll show a few of them to you as we take this trek together. At the end of that trail, I'll keep going. There's an apple orchard on the right, which we'll go past. But I just stopped for a moment. I thought, that's where I've come. I just thought I saw someone, I don't know, someone back there. Just a figure, I'm not sure. Someone following me, I don't know. But you can hear gunshots. Probably hunting pheasant. That's pretty popular around here. I might get lucky and see a pheasant today, but great place to dump a body in one of my books. So hopefully we won't get shot, mistaken for a pheasant. Let's keep going. That path leads to this apple orchard, and having a good chat to the owner, Jenny, the other day, and she said that these birds, you can maybe see them between the trees, come all the way from Siberia. They migrate from the winter of Siberia to the winter of Worcester, or the UK, and they friggin' eat the apples. So they're a bit of a pest, but beautiful manor house up there. So we're here at the orchard and we'll keep going. So as you can see, the ground is very heavily waterlogged, practically sucking off my boots and socks and all. Oh. That's why you can see, if you're going to go through the trails in winter and there's been a bit of rain, buy yourself a decent pair of Wellington boots. They'll pay you back in dividends. So we're here in another field. I don't know, I just got the feeling it's very peaceful, very quiet. Ours is on the hill there. The feeling, you ever get that feeling that you're being followed? It's just my imagination. I don't know. Well, we've come to another spot. Bit of a small body of water. Always good to dump something in there. Preferably if you can make it sink and not float to the surface weeks later. Otherwise the police will be on your tail. Birds. Something scared them over there. More more gunfire. So we'll keep pressing on. So we come to another apple orchard, and they have, since little mark here, they have these little tags, little markers guiding the way, so I'm pretty sure got to keep going in that direction. Let's see. We're at the top of the orchard looking back down. Not sure how far I've come. Upper house is following that line over there, and maybe that building, behind that building or further past, it's over there. Sun sinks really quickly here in the winter. Doesn't really rise, have a steep rise anyway. So might be a bit lost, but I think there's another marker down there, so let's head towards that. This is marker number 10. The one that we just came from was marker number 9. So I guess we're miraculously heading in the right direction. There's a gate over here, another trail gate. Or this time it's the one that we just climb over. Breathing a bit heavy now. Uphill. Yep, public footpath. Climb the gate, keep on walking uphill, maybe get to the top. Oh. Successfully over. Let's see what's up here. So we're getting to the top of this hill. Low sun behind us, countryside just opening up in front of us. It's still a bit cool, about 7 degrees. It's magical. Massive orchard down there. Just so peaceful, so quiet, just the birds and a few badgers scuttling around and a few pheasants as well. So let's head back down. Massive trees. When I looked at these from a distance, or a lot of the trees around here, I thought those things in the distance they look like birds' nests, but they're not. They're just branches and leaves balled together, like how they're growing. Coming through here. I'll tell you what, if you buried a body out here, I can almost guarantee it they wouldn't find it. But you've got to bury it deep, away from the wildlife. Not that I'm speaking from personal experience, I just write about it. Oh, another gate down there. Let's keep going. Just tracking back through another apple orchard. But I'll tell you what, nothing like a walk in the country in the fresh air to get your appetite going. But unfortunately, these apples look fairly rotten. They just leave them on the branch to fall off for the birds. They won't be picked. So I'm just heading back, see where I'll end up. Back where I started, a little creek burrowing through the woods. Back on the other side of that spooky tunnel I was in before. Bit of mist starting to come through, come down now. It's about 2 o'clock, it'll start to get dark at about 3. So I'm gonna head back up home, up to the house. It's just me by myself today. Everyone else has gone into Oxford for the day. But I'd much prefer, I've been to Oxford before, great place, but I'd much prefer to finish off my book, get that done, and then, as I have done now, gone for a wonderful country walk. So it's back home, bite to eat, and thanks for coming along on the trail.